Can I ask you something? When did average become the goal? Seriously, when do we start celebrating good enough? You ever hear somebody say, it's not that deep, everybody does it, nobody really cares? You know what all three of those phrases have in common? They make average seem normal. Let's do something. Imagine you're taking a test. You studied all week, you walk into class, you get your paper back, 58. You probably think, I need to do better. But somehow, when it comes to our habits, our attitude, our effort, we're okay with barely passing. Can I tell you something that changed my life? Average doesn't happen by accident. It's built. One excuse, one shortcut, one lazy decision, one more snooze, one more scroll, one more, I'll do it tomorrow. And here's the crazy part. Nobody wakes up one day and decides, I want an average life. But people choose average every single day. I coach athletes, and one thing that I've noticed, the gap between good and great usually isn't talent. It's little things. One athlete stays after practice, another goes home. One keeps reading, another keeps scrolling. One takes coaching, another makes excuses. Those little decisions don't seem important today, but give them a year, and the difference is impossible to ignore. So let me ask you something. If I followed you around for 1 week, would I know what your goals are just by watching how you spend time? Because your calendar, your screen time, your habits, they tell the truth, even when your words don't. And here's something I wish every teenager knew. Don't compare yourself to what's normal. Compare yourself to your potential. Normal changes, potential doesn't. The Bible says, whatever you do it with all your heart. It does not say only when people are watching. It doesn't say only when it's fun. Give it everything that you've got. So here's today's challenge. Today, find one thing you've been doing just good enough. Maybe it's school. Maybe it's your room. Maybe it's your attitude. Maybe it's practice. Maybe it's your walk with God. Now ask yourself, what would excellent look like? Then do that. Not tomorrow, today. And remember this. You don't become extraordinary by making one extraordinary decision. You become extraordinary by refusing to make average decisions over and over and over again. You weren't created to blend in. You were created to grow. So don't chase average, chase excellence. I'll see you in episode 9.